Welcome back to another Conrad Profits. It is Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Again, this drink is fire. 20 grams of protein, 100 calories, and it's iced coffee. And yes, we're having iced coffee at 8 o'clock. And I had work today, so I got off at around 6. Why do my glasses look crooked? What the hell? Alright, that looks fine. Sponsor, bro. Sponsor me. Again, banger. Alright, let's get into this. So it's Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Let me adjust this so, I don't mess up again. So these are the pairs I'm looking for this week. I'm probably going to be filming, what is it? At pre-London session, so 1 a.m. tonight, because these trades are looking really well. I was going to take the trade this morning, but they weren't playing out. Basically, I was having these, is this the first one? Okay, yeah, we're on GBP USD. This pullback was happening. Liquidity grabs would look good, but the daily was in a break of structure, and I was waiting because this happened in previous on learning. I was waiting for the daily to close, and it closed. So now it's looking pretty well down here. There's a doji forming, and it's right on a psychological level. Psychological level of 3,600, 500, 36, 500. Alrighty. But yeah, this was looking pretty good. But I think this trade maybe will play out. But we have a lot more pairs, so if it doesn't, then oh well. But yeah, we have a strong 4-hour break of structure. We're waiting for that 1 hour engulfing at 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., which I'm probably going to be staying up till because these trades are looking very, very sweet. Let's go down to this one. This one was a bit weird. We had that break of structure and it was kind of consolidating, but then we had another break of structure right here earlier or this afternoon, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. These were the two, and now it's having that retest. And again, we're waiting for that 1 hour profitable hours because that's my profitable hour. I can't take the trade if it's not on my profitable hours. Euro USD, same thing for all these pairs. It's basically just doing all the same motion. We're all bullish, so we're looking to buy. We're looking for buys in the market right now. This one's looking really nice. Look at these nice liquidity grabs. We had that clean before our burger structure. We had that clean. We waited till daily closed, which was all today, which I was going to take the trade again this morning. I would have just forward tested, not live trade because I was at work and I don't like live trading when I don't have my notebook, so I can double check if all my confluences are intact. But yeah, we had the clean 4-hour break structure with these nice liquidity grabs. Now I'm gonna be waiting for that 1 hour engulfing. Yes, there's a 1 hour engulfing right here where my mouse is, but it's not in my time frame. So you see down below to a little bit to the right, 7 p.m. It's not, so it's no trade. No trade. To the next one, green. By the way, these greens have all my confluences correct except for the 1 hour confirmation. So these blue ones, they have my top-down analysis in sync, but not the 4-hour break structure, nor the what you would call it, the I can't think because my phone's ringing. The 1 hour engulfings. Get a trillion of those every day. Spam call at 8 o'clock. What the hell is that? All right. Yeah, this one too. This one was in the green earlier, but I was doing a low review before I turned this camera on. But yeah, this was supposed to have this whole pullback to this black line or near it, and I was going to sell off, but that didn't happen. It kept having a retracement to the downside, so no trade, no 4-hour break structure, no clean 4-hour break structure. USD JPY, this one too. We had no 4-hour break structure. We're all bears for looking for sells. We had no pull up and no trade. Basically, we'll be waiting for this green to go up a little bit, up into here or up into here, so we can sell off to the downside. But there's none. It's just going straight to the floor. Trade. Next pair. This one, I thought I missed because I didn't see it because it was a different shaded blue. It was the dark blue, which means my higher time frames are not in sync. But this one had a decently clean sell off. It did break that resistance, or it did break this support. Went below these breaks of structures right here. We had a whatever that turned into resistance. We had huge liquidity grabs right here. Let me make this more clear for you guys. As you guys can see with the line chart, break structure under these two, so it's going to turn it into resistance because it's going under. Huge liquidity grabs. Go down to the 1 hour. There's no, my time frames are not in sync. 6 p.m. We keep going, and it has a huge move to the downside. And these are no engulfings. 9 p.m. It's still not my time. I mean, that is my time frame. That isn't engulf. It's not engulfing because it's not swallowing the past. Like if this was right here and it formed, and then I would have took the trade if it was in my time frame. But no time frame, no trade. 9 a.m. Did not engulf. It did not eat those. This one or this one. So no trade. Easy as that. To the last one, Euro GDP. 4 hour. Yeah, my higher time frame is not in sync at all, so maybe later this week or whatsoever. But yeah, these are the four I'll be looking out for London session tonight. I'll update you guys if I hop back on the sticks, the computer tonight. I'll make sure to film it, and if I do take a live trade tonight, I don't know what pair, just whatever looks the cleanest to me. I'm not going to take a live trade on all of them. It's kind of silly. My goal is to just take 1 to 2 live trades a week, if not one. But I'll update you guys tonight at 1 o'clock or 1:30 around there. 2:15. Let's see that. There's two pairs I like the most: GPD, USD. We had a strong break structure. We're forming that new higher high. Daily we're in the break structure. Daily's in a lower high. Clean 4-hour pullback, so it's more profitable. We're just waiting for that daily confirmation. It's 2 at 15. We still have this candlestick, so we'll out 45 minutes. I don't see this being the new bullish. I'd say 3 a.m. or it's gonna happen pre-New York in London where they overlap, or that's not the right place. I don't know. But at 9 a.m. my other profit hour is there, so it might be this morning or in a few hours. EuroCAD. I like this one a lot. We broke past these lows, which is going to turn to resistance. It already happened right here, resistance. So it's obviously going to come up here, have a draw back down. We just have a bit of an issue where we're at a daily lower low, and these huge liquidity grabs. But if I go on to the weekly, it seems like the next move is going to be down here at this weekly AOI, because there's no AOI right here as I see. But it just broke past this support, and boom. One thing I'm worried about is I feel like it's going to maybe stop here and then go up and then bounce back at these lows and continue downward. But I don't think it'll do that. I think it could just continue to the downside. It's just these liquidity grabs for the daily, but there's huge liquidity grabs for the weekly and higher time frames, more confirmation. Huge doji sign right here, huge liquidity grab. You see the downside, but yeah, we broke past that support resistance. Having another retracement 2 hours till this closes, so I'll be waiting for this to close. As I entered in the trades, it's I entered at right when the timer ended. One trade's looking pretty good. This one, there is a resistance, and I bought a resistance, but we're at a daily lower high. But there's also daily resistance right here with the round psychological level of a strong 3,700. Well, I guess it's right there, 3,000. Whatever, it's 900. So that's kind of, I don't know why I did that. It's just, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, we had an amazing 3 a.m. bullish engulfing and swallowing all these previous lows. We're at a resistance, which I shouldn't have bought at a resistance, but I'm guessing we're gonna have obviously gonna have a little bit of drawdown. Probably hit the support and bounce right straight back up. Or we might ignore this, but we're at a pretty strong round psychological level, which you see right here is kind of reversing right now. I marked down my mood and my confidence and stuff like that. And when I realized I bought after like a minute, I literally just like bought into a resistance. So Bro, it's just like the moment you like before you enter in a trade, you just want to go into it and get it done, get it done. It's like the hard part about trading psychology. But we bought into a resistance, so it's we did follow the plan though, but we just bought into a resistance, so it's kind of a bad thing. That's what we did last week, but we didn't see the resistance. But we did see this one, and we still took the trade. I don't know why, but I'll show you guys the next one I took in. I bought in this one. Daily is a little low. I can still take the trade. I think I was mentioning this one earlier. Yeah, broke this support, resistance, had that drawdown. What I was saying earlier earlier this morning at like 2 or something. But yeah, now we're having that drawdown. This is a weekly AOI, so it's not a good thing. It might just go down here and bounce right back up and hit my stop loss, because this is a very strong AOI, because it's on the weekly. As you guys can see, support. This is coming down, so we might have a support. But yeah, but it's also meeting this wick right here, which I like, because sometimes the wick tell the future of the market, as I notice sometimes. So it's right at my stop loss, or right at my take profit actually. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of volatility in the market right now. Just the way the market's moving right now, especially for EuroCAD. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. But yeah, took these 2 trades. I'll update you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's 9, almost 10 o'clock. I hopped on at 9:30. Slept in a little bit this morning because I was up last night. But this is what happened. It makes sense. I understand the loss because, as I was saying last night after I took the position, I'm literally buying into a resistance. So this is as expected. I wouldn't have liked it if I won, because it just wouldn't feel as good because I didn't follow my plan. But yeah, I literally bought into a resistance, so it makes complete sense. Next one. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, the other one. This one I got freaking wicked out so badly. I bought at the engulfing right here, a little late entry because I was too busy with the other one. We're also buying into a weekly AOI, so that's not the smartest idea either. But we got wicked out. It was news this morning at Wednesday, 8 a.m. right here, 8:30. 8:30 right here. I mean, I got wicked out before that, but that's what happened to a lot of the pairs this morning. Like this one. Look at this huge liquidity grab. But this one is still up for still up. We're gonna be looking at on that this morning. I'm not gonna be live trading again. I'll probably just be forward testing, because I'm only planning to take 2 forward tests a week. That's what I did last night. But yeah, that's the result of last night's trades. And yeah, I don't know why I bought a resistance. This one, I followed my plan. I mean, I executed. I did everything I was supposed to, all the things I could have done. I mean, I'm not too mad about this one. This is just a loss, normal. But I followed all my plans. I bought at the engulfing right here. A little late entry, but it doesn't really matter. But the only thing was, it's just this weekly AOI. Like that's like a really strong AOI, so it'll probably have somewhat or a lot of rejection from it, which was going down here. But this wick is all the way down here where my take profit is, so I could have meant something. But this trend is probably gonna hit my stop or take profit. But yeah, that's all from this week. I'll update you guys next week on market review trades I'm looking at. And this is my today's my 8th month of trading, so celebrate. All right, boys. I'm gonna read the charts, get a few back tests in, and just do my basic morning routine for trading. Just want to let you guys know, take you through my trading thought process, and obviously my failures, as you guys seen today. But I'm gonna continue to keep this journey up, so you guys can see me become the most successful trader making 6 to 7 figures a month. You guys are gonna see that. But I hope that helped you guys. If you guys want to know more in depth of my strategies, just comment down below and I can make a video on it. Because I mean, I wouldn't watch my videos if you're trying to learn this certain strategy because you don't want a strategy hop. That's like the most basic thing traders do, new traders do. So, but if you guys want to know my strategy, it's super simple. Just let me know in the comments and I'll post a video about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.